light comes. Step 2, big chunk of cardboard on your garage floor. Step 3, aluminum foil. So you put the aluminum foil up under the oil filter so you don't spill anything. You slide it up as far as you can until you're completely under the oil filter. Once you have your tin foil situated, you loosen the oil filter. I always like the K&N oil filters because you don't need a special oil filter wrench. All you need is a socket wrench. And as you loosen it, the oil starts coming out. Whoop, there we go. Whoa, a little bit hot. So I got nothing spilled so far. Let all the oil run out and take your tin foil out and clean it with a paper towel, and you can put your new oil filter on. Okay, everybody knows you got to wipe a little oil on the seal of the new filter. Okay, it's all nice and clean in here. Screw the new filter in. Tighten it up a little bit. Not too much. I over tighten everything. It's just my nature. Okay, there is no substitute for the factory manual. So here's a picture. Number 1, that's the oil drain for the engine. It's on the side. You can get it from the kickstand side. Step 4, drain the oil from the crankcase. It's on the kickstand side, up under. You come at it from the side. I'm using a 5/8 socket. There you go. Put the wrench on there. You unscrew it. Mine was a little tight because somebody likes to over tighten stuff. Have the oil pan ready because the oil's going to come out once you get it out. There we go. The end here of the plug is a little magnet, so if you have a couple little pieces of metal, that's okay. You don't want any big chunks. I don't know if you could see this. This O-ring got a little chunk out of it. But I got a whole bag of them, so I'm gonna just. Okay, most of the oil's out. I'm just gonna wipe it off with a paper towel and put the plug back in with the new O-ring. I'm using a torque wrench. As you recall, it says 14 to 21 foot-pounds. Final step, put the oil back in. I normally like the Mobil 1, but the Syn 3 was actually cheaper, so we're going with that. So the oil goes right here. It's actually a dipstick on there. I like to put in maybe 2 quarts and then maybe 2.5, and then check it with the dipstick. But it typically takes 3. So I'm going to use this big old funnel. Of course, no job is done until you clean up the mess. Like I said before, a piece of cardboard is your best friend. You got to put the oil somewhere, so stick it back in the bottle. I keep a can of gasoline handy and a paintbrush. So thanks for listening. If you take one thing away from everything I said, it would be the piece of cardboard, the roll of paper towels, and the can of gas are your best friend.